Today, I'm going to be going over every single balance change coming to the game, starting with the buffs. The Barbarian King is going to be the first hero buffed, with his first promotion getting a buff where now every 4 hits, he will heal 15% HP. For his third ability, the Barbarian King will now gain a 4 times attack damage boost instead of 3. For the Archer Queen, her super casting time will be decreased. This means she's going to use her super even faster. The Countess is getting a lot of love. Her super damage will go from 8 up to 10. Her starting energy will go from 0 up to 1. For her first promotion, her super will now deal plus 4 damage to injured enemies. For her second promotion, her boast ability will now give her plus 20% attack speed till the end of the game. For her third promotion, her attacks will now deal 100% HP steal. The Shield Maiden's energy cost will go from 10 down to 9. This means she's going to get her super even faster and use it even more often. The Royal Champion will have a base damage increase from 2 up to 3. And her HP per promotion will go from 10 up to 12. The Skeleton King is getting some love. His base HP will go from 50 up to 55. And for his third promotion, his super will now deal an additional 4 damage instead of 2. The Monk's base HP is going to go from 50 up to 55. The casting time for his super is going to be decreased. This means he's going to be using his super even faster and getting even more kills. For his third promotion, where his super can pierce, his super will now cost 12 energy instead of 14. The Dark Goblin's base attack speed will go from 0.6 to 0.65. For the Valkyrie, her base HP is going to go from 28 up to 30. And her base attack speed is going to go from 0.4 to 0.5. Big Mama P.E.K.K.A is also getting some love. Her base attack damage is going to go from 8 up to 12. Her base HP per upgrade is going to go from 10 up to 15. Her HP per upgrade is going to go from 15 up to 20. And for her third upgrade, her base attack damage is going to go from 4 up to 6. The Mini P.E.K.K.A's base HP is going to go from 22 to 25. His base attack speed is going to go from 0.5 to 0.6. Healing Ranger's starting energy is going to go from 1 up to 2. The Miner's HP per upgrade is going to go from 8 up to 10. For the Lumberjack's KO ability, his nearby allies will gain Rage and 1 energy. For the Goofy-Eyed Giant Skeleton, his KO ability damage will go from 10 up to 15. The Golden Giant's energy cost is going to go from 10 down to 9. The Witch is getting a rework. The Witch's elixir cost is going to go from 4 down to 3. Her base HP is going to be nerfed from 18 down to 15. And her base attack speed is going to go from 0.7 down to 0.6. The Mega Knight's base HP is going to go from 40 up to 45. His starting energy is going to go from 1 up to 2. And his super animation is going to be faster. For the Magic Archer, his base attack speed is going to go from 0.55 to 0.65. And his HP per upgrade is going to go from 10 up to 12. The Bandit's base HP is going to go from 22 up to 25. Her HP per upgrade is going to go from 11 up to 14. For Chompy, his base HP is going to go from 20 up to 30. For his second upgrade, his attacks will now gain 100 HP steal instead of 50. The Royal Ghost's base HP is going to go from 18 up to 22. His base attack speed is going to go from 0.5 up to 0.6. His HP per upgrade is going to go from 12 up to 14. For the Almighty Princess, the energy required for her super is going to go from 9 down to 8. Her base HP is going to go from 15 up to 18. And her HP per upgrade is going to go from 10 up to 12. For the Battle Boxer, the base HP is going to go from 30 up to 40. That's it for the buffs. Let's move on to the nerfs. To start off the nerfs, it couldn't be anyone else than the Pink Fury. The elixir cost of her promotion is going to go from 2 up to 4. Her base HP is going to go from 55 down to 50. For her first promotion, her attack speed increase is going to go from 10% down to 8. And her run speed is going to go from 5% down to 4 with each elixir she has. The Wave Master's energy cost is going to go from 8 up to 9. This means he's going to need one more hit to get his super. And for the minis, we only have one on the list, and you guys have probably guessed it. It's the Wizard. His energy cost is going to go from 3 up to 4. This means he's going to get his super less often. And for his first upgrade, the super damage is going to be increased by 6 instead of 8. Last but not least, synergies are also going to get a few bounce changes. When you have 2 rogue minis on the board, they will have a 50% chance to deal plus 2 damage instead of 1. And when you have 2 royal minis, they will take minus 1 damage for 15 seconds instead of 10. That's it for the bounce changes. See you in Clash Mini.